Okay, let's talk about Diamond Ridge Malbec. I would love to tell you that this is part of a program we've got. Like we have 4 vintages of Petit Verdot, and we're just snacking up Tempranillo and some of these others, Norton. But this is a one-shot deal. When it's gone, it's gone. The reason is I've been making Diamond Ridge wines since 2007, and Jake Stevens has got a wonderful little vineyard there, a really unique site, basically a mountain with a lake effect. He's right on Clear Lake, so he has a cooling effect of the breezes from the lake, especially when the sun's going down. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. The western sun has a tendency to bake everything up there and cause raisoning, but that lake effect gets going and takes everything down to about 60 degrees, so you have to put on a sweater. That's one of the unique features of the vineyard. It also has a volcanic soil that gives a lot of minerality. So, if you know anything about WineSmith wines, you probably had the Cabernet Sauvignon and the Cab Franc. Of course, the Cab Franc is the one I'm the most known for, and wonderful Merlots under the Two Jakes label, and Petit Syrah, right? But the Malbec is always snapped up by some winery, and I've never had a chance to lay my hands on it. Jake, for all the work that I had been doing with him for all that time, he allowed me to get 2 tons of Malbec one time to play with. And here it is. When it's gone, it's gone. So. Alrighty. Now Malbec, of course, is real big in Argentina. It's a weird grape. It's you cut into it, it's totally green and pulpy on the inside, and the canopies kind of fall over. It's really the grapevine from Mars in the vineyard. But anyway, the nice clean air and the altitude that they have there give this wine amazing color and a real richness and fruitiness that's preserved by that lake effect. So. Now, Malbec is always characterized by strawberry.
Yeah, got that.
Yeah, a lot of strawberries here, but there are also some jolly herbs up there. We call it terroir. So it has an element of sage and maybe bay laurel, rosemary to add a little interest there.
Smells like dinner.
Now, Malbec's always kind of medium-bodied, and the tannins are always extremely refined. So it's never harsh like Cabernet Sauvignon can be, but it does, it's not thin either the way Pinot Noir could be. Somewhere in the middle, and just brimming with this strawberry fruit.
That's amazing. That turned out really good.
I did that vegetarian tofu stir fry, which is got a lot of soy and brown peanuts in it, and it's got a lot of sort of umami, meaty flavors, and boy, oh boy, the two together were just such a great match. So that's what I.
Take this home tonight, then, so I can have it with my dinner.
Yeah, okay. I think I got wine down Fridays covered.
No, it's okay.
So no, by all means. I mean, you've got the leftovers anyway, right? So, sure. So I would recommend to our viewers to take a look at my cooking show, Gracious Living in the Time of Corona, and in particular, I think that vegetarian stir fry. I mean, you don't miss the meat. It's it'd be interesting what your kids make of it.
Oh, they're not going to be home tonight.
You can eat the whole thing. Okay.
So I was like, oh, I'll take the bottle of wine and stir fry. Sounds like fun.
Okay, well, I'm really going to miss the swine when it's gone. But it was an awful lot of fun to make, and I'm really personally really touched by Jake Stevens, and we've been working together and just having a great time for many years, and so this is I guess I sort of dedicate this video to acknowledging Jake for being such a great guy.